Hi again. So, we all have some inner dialogue. It's that voice that comes through our minds in the form of thoughts or sometimes even feelings. And sometimes it's really critical, and sometimes it's downright unkind. Sometimes it's really encouraging and supportive, reminding us that we're kind of awesome. That inner dialogue can be just that. It can be a dialogue. You can take part in it. And one of the best ways to take part in that inner dialogue is to interact with it. And it may sound silly to actually talk to yourself, but it's a really effective way to begin acknowledging those feelings that are behind those negative and criticizing statements so that you become more supportive of yourself. So, for example, a lot of times that critical inner dialogue comes from a place of fear or concern or worry. And if you were to talk to that inner voice like it was somebody else that came to you with a concern or a fear or a worry and just didn't know how to communicate that, then you could respond to it by acknowledging that there was a fear or a worry. Hey, I hear you. I get that that feels really scary. And then you can help that part of you that is coming at you with this fear to better understand where you're at now, why you're okay. And just by going through this simple exercise of acknowledging that this thought pattern that you're having is coming from a place of concern, and then helping to reinform it with better information, with a bigger perspective of where you're at now, oftentimes that's enough to just dissipate that concern. And it all starts with that acknowledgement because nobody likes to be ignored. So rather than telling those thoughts to shut up or shoving them back or just dismissing them as nonsense, even if you know at this point in your life that they are, acknowledge them first and then give them better information to work with.